Meanwhile, there's some encouraging news in the fight against COVID-19 as a new treatment for kids under 12 has been approved by the FDA. This as the Biden administration announced its plans to make another effective treatment for adults more accessible. And tonight we're learning that Vice President Kamala Harris has tested positive for the disease. ABC's Rhiannon Alley has the latest.
Vice President Kamala Harris testing positive for COVID today.
She is boosted, actually twice boosted, right? We have a very, very contagious variant out there. It is going to be hard to ensure that no one gets COVID in America. That's not even a policy goal.
The White House saying she has no symptoms and has not been in close contact with President Biden, who today rolled out an ambitious new plan to expand availability to life-saving treatment for adults, Paxlovid.
The clinical data suggests that it has an enormously beneficial impact, reduces hospitalizations by more than 90%, and is very, very effective at preventing severe disease.
The supply of Paxlovid was initially limited, but the White House has ordered enough pills for 20 million people in the coming months. President Biden wants to reassure doctors that there is ample supply coming and wants to distribute them directly to pharmacies to boost the availability, similarly to how they did with the COVID-19 vaccines.
I think we're opening up a federal pharmacy channel, and what that means is pharmacies can order directly from the federal government.
The CDC says 3 in 5 people in the U.S. have already had COVID. 75% of children and teens had evidence of prior infection, and pediatric COVID infections are climbing again, up 43% in the last 2 weeks. But there is some good news for parents in the pandemic. The FDA authorizing the first COVID treatment for children as young as 4 weeks old, the antiviral drug remdesivir.
Those kids under the age of 5 don't yet have an approved vaccine. So this should be some reassurance to those parents out there who have those immunocompromised or high-risk children, knowing that there is another safe and efficacious treatment option for those kids.
But for those with kids under 5 who can't be vaccinated, it is welcome news. And there is hope for a vaccine for young kids that it could be ready as early as June. That according to some in the Biden administration. Rhiannon Alley, ABC News, New York.